It's Rhonda from JOYjunktique, and I'm back to show you what I've been working on. I have had this idea in my head for a little while, ever since I bought these vintage envelope digitals from Heather at Ruby&Pearlxo, and I could just see folding them up like an envelope and glittering the outside edges, and then putting some kind of hanger on them and make ornaments out of them, or even little gift card holders. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and show you how they turned out, because I love her the envelope digitals of the kit that she has. That it's just my favorite that she has in her shop. And so I just printed them out, folded them up, and I had gotten some glass glitter that I was just dying to try, and I think the name of that shop was DonnaJoRose on Etsy. So she has some really pretty glitter on there, glass glitter. So I'll link that down at the bottom too, and also Ruby&Pearlxo. But anyway, so I just thought it was a really quick little project I could do. I don't know if you can see the wire, but I took some really tiny fine wire. I'll try it like this and see if that looks better. But I thought they turned out so cute, and I can just see either hanging them on a cute little tinsel tree, which is what I plan to do, little silver tinsel tree, or you could glue the bottom of them closed down here and then insert a little gift card in there and give it as a gift. So there's that one. I showed you that one. This little pale blue one. Here's another. And I like how Heather showed in one of her videos that when she glitters, she does not do a solid line. And so I tried it, and I really like the way it turned out. I love them. I thought they turned out really cute. And I printed mine on coffee dyed paper so they would have even more of an aged look. But like this one folds a different way, so you could either put the gift card here in this pocket, or a little note or whatever, money, or you can take and glue one of the sides shut and put it in through the other side. So anyway, I thought that while I was on here, I would go ahead and maybe make one, but I was going to show you a few of those envelopes that I have printed out, and I've cut a few of them already too. But there's that one. This one, my printer stalled and printed blue over and over in that spot, but it really won't matter on this one because it folds, the sides fold in first, and then these fold in after that, so you won't see this. So I'm just gonna roll with it. And then there's that one, and then this one that I haven't cut out yet. I thought I'd show you too, like on the straight edges, I cut those just straight like you normally would with your scissors. I didn't want to bore you with cutting out all of them, so I cut out most of them already. But I cut those edges straight like they show already. But on some of them, they kind of look like they've been maybe torn a little bit. So when I cut those, I like to just kind of start my scissors and just kind of push it. See if I can get it to do it. Push it to where it tears it almost with the scissors. And you could do the same thing with a ruler if you wanted. But the scissors kind of just give it a little bit more of a not quite so straight edge when you're just pushing it like that. So I thought I'd share that with you because that tends to give a little bit more authentic look. Okay, so you can kind of see where it's not exactly perfect. It's kind of a little bit kind of ripples the edge of it a little bit, so it looks a little bit more authentic. Okay, so I'm going to take one that you can see the lines good on. And so you're just going to fold it where she already has the lines printed out on them. Just do the best you can to get it about on that line. And as you keep folding and get it into the envelope shape, you can always adjust it. So the little extra fold lines just add to the detail. So, okay. So this one, I'm pretty sure is going to fold this way. And you can also ink the edges. I did on some of mine just to add a little bit more distressing to it. And so then you'll just fold it in like it already pretty much prepares the way for. Makes it super easy to know where to fold. She's already got the lines on there that you just fold straight down. Okay, so then I'm going to get my glitter. Already have some in this ready to go. It's from what I used when I made these. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. It's very, very fine. I like that. And so then I just take some tacky glue and I'm just gonna kind of get my glue started and just kind of pull it down the side. If it skips a little bit, that's okay, because that way it's not exactly completely covered. A little bit too much there. And you're just going to go all the way around it. You can do one side at a time if you want, but I just do it all while I got the glue out. So, hope everybody's having a good day. It's been kind of quiet at my house today. Everybody's gone today. So, you know what that means. Craft day. But not really. I've been busy doing lots of stuff. Okay, so then I'm just going to take and dab it in there, kind of like Heather showed on her videos too. You can watch hers. And but you just kind of dab it in there all the way around. Touch it to the glue. I think that's it. So then you have like that, and you can kind of go back and just make sure none of it's sticking up or fixing to fall off, or kind of get it shaped like you want it if it's not exactly like you like it. So there that is. Okay. So let me move the glitter out of the way. I don't know if you can see this, but maybe you can see better like that. I found this tiny little wire. It's very tiny, very delicate. And that way it's not so bulky at the top, and you can kind of play with it and bend it like you want. So what I do is I just take it and I'm just going to twist the edges like this. Kind of make it a little, just something for the glue to hold to when you glue it. And then I just take and kind of loop it toward the inside. So I loop it toward the inside. You can loop it either way you want. And then when you know it's long enough, you just kind of eyeball it. Then you'll loop it here. You loop it a couple times just to make a little, just like I said, something for it to adhere to when you glue it. And then you cut the end off. And so I just kind of open the envelope up And here I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac so it holds good. And I just stick a little dab in there. Doesn't have to be much, just enough to hold it, because you don't want it oozing out when you squeeze it. Because you're going to stick it in there like that, and then you're going to kind of squeeze it and hold it for a second. I'll excuse how my hands look today. All my nails broke off. I've been having glue and cleaner and everything else on them, so they look pretty bad. That was almost a determining factor in not doing a YouTube channel, because I'm so embarrassed about my hands sometimes, how they look. Okay, so if you see, you just kind of pinch it tight on each side till you know for sure it's grabbed. And then that's pretty much it. It's super easy and super cute. So that's all there is to that. Let's see, let's do one more. This one. I'm going to fold it on these lines. I just think it's so cool how they used to make the envelope out of the letter itself. Cut that one off a little bit. And I love that you can buy these and recreate them. I was always such a big hoarder of like pretty much everything, but what I'm saying is like old letters and stuff that my friends would write me. And when I was younger, we had a missionary class at church. We learned about different missionaries, and so we would have pen pals with little missionary kids. And I just thought that was the coolest thing, because when they came, you would get all kinds of really neat stamps and lots of different, just beautiful writing, and I just loved it. So I kept those for so long. I still have a lot of the stamps, because I have a big collection of really old stamps and that kind of stuff. So, but I just love how personal everything used to be. We've kind of gotten away from that, but that's why I think I love junk journaling so much and crafting, because it just puts that personal touch back in everything. And the junk journaling especially is just unique items and personal things that mean a lot to you. So I think that's why I love it so much. Okay, so let's bring the glitter back over. Let's get some more glue. I want to try to make up a bunch of these, and you could even tie them on your gifts, especially if you like to wrap your gifts kind of vintage looking. I think they have so many uses and so many just unique ways you can use these. Okay, so go back and dab in the glue again. You can tell in some spots I got a little thick because it's heavier coverage there, but that's okay. Each one is unique, right? So just kind of tap that down where it's not sticking up to fall off or anything like that. Okay, so there's that one. And I don't know if I have enough wire left. I'll just do this one plain without the little loopies. You could tie little jingle bells on them, run a jingle bell through the loop. I think that would be cute. Tie a little bow which I may do on some of those still with like some rag strip ribbon. And you'd really want to let your glitter dry just a little bit before you start this so you don't mess up your glitter, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and try to do it. Okay, and then you'll just kind of, this one's going to have to be stretched a little bit because it's really not long enough. But I don't have any more out right now. I may have to buy some more too. I think you could probably find some rusty wire too. That would be really cute. Factory Direct Craft, I think it's called. They always have a lot of cute little rusty items, rusty wire and rusty bells and just all kinds of primitive looking stuff that you can order from them. I need to make another order before long. So gonna hold that in place. It's giving me trouble because it's so short. Okay, I think that's gonna hold. So I just wanted to show you that really quick because I think it would be a really neat addition to your gifts or your Christmas tree. Make little gift cards, put little gift cards in them that you know, money or gift cards that you could hang on the tree, and nobody would really even know that they had anything in them, so it would be a surprise whenever you hand them to them and tell them to open them. But so I think they are precious, and I love these. So I've been just looking for different ways to use them, but I was just dying to put glitter on the edges. So I hope you'll try it, and I hope you'll check out her shop because she's got a lot of pretty stuff, and also the shop where I got the glitter that I'll link below. And just have fun, just creating, just try stuff. Even if you are worried it may not work, it's okay. Just try it, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna figure out, you know, you may have to change your plan a little bit, but you'll come up with something even better. So all right, well, I guess I will see you in the next video. Until then, y'all have a blessed day and a good rest of your week. Thanks for watching, and bye.